But hi. So I was gonna do a video before of introducing my friend, my best friend, but we're finally able to do a video now. So I introduce to you my friend Dylan. Oh yeah.
Hello there.
Hi.
So yeah, my name's Dylan. Don't mind these. These were some earrings that Abby had, and she thought she'd let me try them.
They look cool. Yeah, I got them to look like Nancy Downs, if you know who she is. She's very cool.
I think I know who she is.
Okay, so Dylan, what do you do? In
well,
college, mainly.
I've actually pretty much just finished college. I was studying H&D level 5 music.
If you can tell by the guitar.
Yeah, well, as you can tell from a guitarist, I'm a guitarist and singer in a punk band called Unwide Society, which is from Hull.
Check us out on Facebook and what?
Yeah, fun fact, Abby's the bass player and backing vocalist of the band. I'm also a producer, engineer for a studio in Hull as well. And basically, I'm also a producer and engineer in a studio which is put together by this organisation called Create and Express, who you should check out as well. They're on Facebook.
I should have this more often. Okay, so how did we meet? We can both blame on this one.
God, we're talking quite a bit ago. I mean, not as long as some of you watching might have friends for, but this was 2018 July time. I can't really remember. I was scrolling on Facebook, right, and I come across her, and in her profile picture, her hair's actually not too far from what it is here. It's like a blue.
Yeah.
But it was a lot. Blue. Yeah, it was a lot longer. So I was like, oh, this person sounds cool because I have coloured hair. I've had coloured hair myself. I actually had like a pink hair at the time. So I came across her on Facebook, saw that she had bright hair and that, and I was like, that sounds like the kind of person that I'd get along with. So I added her, she added me back, I messaged.
Let me tell you, in his profile photo, he looked just like Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day. Let's just say that. And I was drawn to it exactly because of that. And he had like a black shirt on and a red tie and stuff, and he had eyeliner on. And
yeah, so I pretty much looked like Billy Joe from the American Idiot music video, just without the black hair, which I have now.
Yeah, it was pink when we met, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, pink. And I think we spoke for like 4 days in a row, like non-stop. And I haven't with like anyone before. And then we was just like, you know what, like not being creepy, but where do you live? Turns out he lives like what, only half an hour away from me. Yeah, walking in a car when there's no traffic. It's literally like 5 minutes away. So we met. I'm not ever one for meeting anyone online. But no, I met him in...
Yeah, but we did meet, like, in a public place, like, it wasn't just one of those things where
come round to my fucking house,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
It wasn't that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're not like Craigslist or some shit. But, yeah.
So I think the aim of the video, mostly, from what you've just seen, is us asking questions. And
is it like a Q&A, apart from I'm just asking?
Sort
we're
of,
just asking
except this one's just a bit
questions.
more relaxed.
Yeah.
But I've got one for you now.
Okay.
So what got you into bass? Because when I met you, you did not play bass. You played ukulele.
In fact, I had So when I first met Dylan, obviously I had a ukulele because I wanted to learn it. But the thing was, it's like I didn't really have the confidence to actually learn it. And then Dylan came along. He showed me a chord. In fact, he showed me 3 chords. And the first song that I ever learnt on ukulele was Radiohead, Creep. And I was so proud of myself on that day. I just kept on playing that song. And then eventually I got pretty good at ukulele and I thought, okay, this is getting a bit boring now, what else should I do? Then I thought, you know what, I'd love to learn the bass. I should do a video about my bass. I have a pink bass and I have a black and white like Batman bass as well, which Dylan bought for me. Thanks. And yeah, I've been in college for about a year now learning it. I'd say that, I don't know, I've learned kind of quick, I guess.
Yeah, you were a fast learner. I'm someone that's kind of been involved in the whole music scene since 2017. I've seen it all. I've done 8 years of guitar as well. So I'm someone that I like to think has seen it all. And when I saw how fast Abby was learning, I was pretty impressed. Like, there are plenty of fast learners out there, but from my experience, I didn't see it from really anyone until then. So yeah.
If you think about it, you know, like from the band perspective, like when I would just play the bass while you had your old bassist and that, and then I wasn't like very good. Obviously, I'll admit I could at least just play, and then I'd say like now thinking back, I've done pretty good. I've done better than I think I have at least. Dylan's eventually going to be making a channel in the future. We'll probably do a video on his channel as well.
Yeah, the plans for my channel is to do like very music based stuff, so like studio stuff and some stuff to do with guitars, so keep an eye out for that eventually.
Yes. Dylan's big music geek.
Yeah.
Dylan has influenced me musically. Sorry, I just hit you with this. What music do you listen to?
Well, my favourite band of all time is Green Day. They were pretty much my introduction to music and I've loved them ever since. If there's any fans of Green Day watching, please comment down below. And also, if you've seen them live, let us know where. Because I've seen them live twice, actually. And I'll tell you now, Emirates 2013 and Leeds Fest Direct Arena in 2017. And they were amazing shows.
We were supposed to go see them in June.
Next month.
Yes.
For the,
in fact, June is tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll probably be June by the time you see this video. It was for that Hella Mega Tour and it was going to be in Huddersfield, which is still going ahead next year, but it was meant to be 27th of June.
Excited would be?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. But you know, Corona got in the way. But that's just how it is for everything. Like, we had a gig with the band for 25th of April and also 14th of May, both cancelled. And we actually had one 6th of June. That's not going ahead anymore. But I reckon once this stuff is blown over and venues are reopen again, people are going to appreciate music way more than they ever have done. But yeah, aside from Green Day, I pretty much consume any type of punk. My favourites are like The Clash, Ramones, Buzzcocks. I don't mind the Sex Pistols. I like Susie and the Banshees, Bauhaus, and then if you're getting into more post-punk thing, I like Joy Division and New Order quite a lot. There's a lot more that I could get into, but I'm also a big fan of local bands, which I'd be getting into in my own channel. But a lot of the local bands I'm friends with as well, and I hear about these bands through them, so I go check them out, and my Spotify is just full of local bands now. And I do recommend you check out local bands, because any of the big bands you're into, they were a local band once, and it's important to support them. Yeah. So what do you listen to then? Because you listen to Green Day, like me.
Yeah, I listen to Green Day. I kind of have quite a mix, don't I? I like electronic-y stuff. Green Day. Whatever.
You're a big Susie fan?
Yeah, I do like Susie and the Banshee. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac.
Which, by the way, I got into Fleetwood Mac through her. I liked The Chain because it was in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. But I didn't really check them out until I met Abby.
It's my grandma is the reason that I'm so into them. But basically, I'll just listen to anything if it sounds good. I've been listening to Jeffree Star and stuff like that. Just his music. Jasmine Bean. Don't even get me started. I love Jasmine. That's it mainly. That's literally my mains. What's your age?
Well, I'm 21. I was born in 1999, right before the 2000s. And what about you?
I was born in 2001, and I am 18. It's really weird because next year I'm 20.
Yeah, and you're 19 in August, aren't you?
Yeah. October.
Oh my god, I got the month wrong.
You should see me. I always get people's months wrong and shit. Yeah, I think that's it for this video.
I hope you all enjoyed my presence in this video today. I might be in more.
If I come up with any more ideas, definitely.
Well, I think I will be in more videos in the future because, little spoiler, I'm going to be producing and recording her EP, so we're going to do a few vlogs in the studio eventually. There's no real time on when that'll happen because of this corona. It's suspected that studios will reopen in June, July, so just keep an eye out for that. So I will see you then.
Bye.
Bye.